Break out of your bubble. Unlock your greatness by connecting with others. Imagine standing at the edge of a familiar circle, one you've drawn around yourself with the routines, faces, and comfort zones that define your daily life. It feels safe, predictable, cozy. But what if the greatest opportunities, the ones that could transform your life, are waiting just beyond that circle in the unknown? What if the key to unlocking your dreams lies in a simple, bold fact? Stepping out and connecting with strangers. This is the story of how one woman's leap beyond her bubble changed everything, and how you can do the same. Meet Sarah, a graphic designer who for years stayed comfortably within her small circle of friends and clients. She was talented, but her business stagnated. She had scrolled through social media, envying others who seemed to effortlessly land big projects or speak at industry events. Self-doubt crept in, whispering that she wasn't good enough, that her work wasn't visible enough. She was stuck in her bubble, too timid to reach out, too shy to network, too scared of rejection to try. One day, at a local coffee shop, Sarah overheard a conversation about a startup needing branding help. Her instinct was to stay silent. After all, she didn't know these people. But something within her stirred. She remembered a quote she had seen online: visibility amplifies value. People can only recognize, receive, and reward your value when they see it. With her heart pounding, she introduced herself to the strangers. That single conversation led to a contract that doubled her income and introduced her to a network of entrepreneurs who became her biggest advocates. Today, Sarah speaks at design conferences and mentors others, all because she dared to break out of her bubble. Sarah's story isn't unique. It's a testament to the power of connection. As the saying goes, people do business with the people they know. But how do you get known if you stay hidden? The truth is, strangers hold the keys to your future. They are the ones who can open doors to opportunities you never imagined. New collaborations, career pivots, or even friendships that inspire you to grow. The challenge is overcoming the fear, shyness, or timidity that keeps you locked in your comfort zone. Here's how you can break out of your bubble and unlock your greatness. 1. Reframe strangers as opportunities. The idea of talking to strangers can feel daunting. Your mind might conjure images of awkward small talk or rejection. But what if you saw every stranger as a potential ally? As this saying goes, strangers are the key who will unlock the greatness of your future. That barrister, that person at the networking event, that LinkedIn connection you've never met in person, they could be the one to offer you a job, share your work, or inspire your next big idea. Start small, strike up a conversation in a low-stakes setting, like complimenting someone's work at a community event or asking a question in an online forum. Reframe these interactions as experiments, not make or break moments. Each chat builds your confidence and expands your circle. Sarah's breakthrough came from a 5-minute conversation. Yours could too. 2. Embrace visibility to amplify your value. You could be the most talented person in the room, but if no one knows you exist, your value stays hidden. Visibility is the spark that turns potential into opportunity. As the saying goes, people can only recognize and receive and reward your value when they see it. This doesn't mean you need to become a social media influencer overnight. It's about showing up authentically and consistently. Try sharing your work online, even if it feels vulnerable. Post about a project you're proud of. Comment on an industry discussion, or write a blog about your expertise. Attend events, virtual or in person, and introduce yourself. When Sarah started sharing her design process on LinkedIn, she was nervous about judgment, but these posts led to clients reaching out, proving that visibility isn't about perfection, it's about presence. 3. Set small, bold goals. Breaking out of your bubble doesn't require a personality overhaul. It's about taking small, intentional steps that stretch your comfort zone. Set a goal to connect with one new person a week. It could be sending a message to someone in your industry, attending a meetup, or even chatting with someone in line at the grocery store. These micro actions build momentum. If rejection worries you, remember that it's not personal. Most people are open to connection. They are just waiting for someone to make the first move. Track your progress to stay motivated. Sarah kept a journal of her outreach efforts, celebrating each new conversation as a win. Within months, her network had grown exponentially, and so had her opportunities. 4. Learn from failure and keep going. Not every interaction will lead to a life-changing opportunity, and that's okay. There's absolutely nothing to fear. Every no or unanswered email is a step closer to a yes. When Sarah pitched her services to a big client and got rejected, she felt discouraged, but she asked for feedback. That critique helped her refine her approach, landing her an even better client later. Treat setbacks as data. What worked? What didn't? Adjust and try again. Resilience turns timid steps into confident strides. 5. Build a supportive community. You don't have to break out of your bubble alone. Surround yourself with people who encourage you to take risks. Join groups online or local where you can share your goals and learn from others. A supportive community can cheer you on, offer advice, or even introduce you to strangers who become your next big break. Sarah found a local design meetup that became her safe space to practice networking. The encouragement she received there gave her the courage to keep reaching out. Seek out your own tribe, whether it's a professional association, a hobby group, or an online community. The ripple effect of connection. When you step out of your bubble, you set off a ripple effect. One conversation leads to another. One opportunity opens the door to more. The strangers you meet today could become collaborators, mentors, or friends tomorrow. They will see your value, amplify it, and reward it in ways you never expected or imagined. Connect with and talk to strangers. Strangers will give you opportunities, open doors for you to become wealthy. Richness isn't just about money. It's about a life filled with purpose, connection, and possibility. So don't be scared, don't be shy, don't be timid. Break out of your old circle. Let people see you. The world is waiting to meet the greatness you carry within you. Start today. Reach out to one new person. Share one piece of your work. Take one bold step. Your future is just outside your bubble. Go unlock it. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.